Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to Wicked Repairs. Today I got my Cub Cadet mower and we're going to fix the leaky drain hose. So it has a drain hose that comes off the motor. And right at the bend it's all dry rotted and leaking oil. So we need to replace it because, well, we don't want to lose oil and blow our motor. We don't want oil all over our lawn, anything like that. So let's check it out, show you what we're going to get into here. And we're going to fix this for little to no money, as cheap as possible. So I have my mower jacked up in the back, holding it, and I jacked it up in the front already and put it on a stand, just to lean it over, just to get you the idea. I have it leaned over quite a bit, just so that when I take off the drain here, it doesn't leak, because we have a serious issue with oil leaking out of this drain hose. So the hose itself, I mean, I can get on Amazon for like $15 or $18 or something like that, but I want to see if we can take this apart, clean it up a little bit, cut that hose back and rebarb it, or use a hose clamp or something on the other end, and just shorten it up without spending any money here. So let's go try this. You can see the very tiny little bit of oil that came out, so leaning it up does make a difference. It pushed all the oil that way. And I removed the cap that is on the drain plug there. It's a 3/4 inch nut that's on the cap here. This is a 24 millimeter, works fine on it. And then this up here is actually 11/16 for this one here. So I'm gonna take this off real quick and we're gonna clean up this hose. Obviously it's dry cracked here, it's because of the bend. The rest of it's not, so the rest of it's in good condition. So I'm gonna try to cut it and get it back on there. You get a better look at how dry cracked it is here. And if I bend this, yeah, see, that's why the oil is pouring out of this thing. So the crack's right back to here where my thumb is. That's the final crack right there. I'm going to go a little bit beyond that and I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to cut this back, and if I have to, I'm going to cut that little aluminum shoulder off of here as well, and get a hose clamp onto that fitting. See if that works. So there you go. All I did was use a pair of side cutters and I snipped this off, peeled off the little piece that was left at the end. I've cut this down to size where there's no dry cracks. We're going to just plop it on, put a hose clamp on, call it a day. There it is, all installed. It's just enough out of the way from the steering here that it's not going to hit it or bother it. If I wanted to, I could put it out of the way, but I think that's part of the issue with these, is the tension of it being bent and the hose dry rots and it goes. So if it comes straight out like that, I'm good with that. When I drain it, all I have to do is go like this and aid it to go into the drain pan and we're good to go. So that doesn't bother me that it doesn't have the bend and long or anything like that. This is good to go. Just have to fire it up. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you for swinging by. Thank you for your support here on the channel. Obviously, clearly you would want to replace this, but in a pinch or anything like that, this will do for you, and it's probably going to stay like that on my mower for quite some time now until I need to replace it. So I have no need to have it, longer and into that clip. It's not touching anything, nothing's rubbing against it where it's going to cause an issue, so I'm good with it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.